Hello everyone, this is Mafe Gomez. I'm from Colombia, the beautiful land of beautiful people, amazing weather and delicious food. I'm now doing my master in digital marketing. When choosing a university, it was very important to me the position of the university and the quality of the program. And Northumbria mixed it all that I was looking for. So Northumbria has an amazing program with high-ranked professors, subjects, and also the university itself. It's high-ranked among any other university in the UK. I've been enjoying my course a lot. Although I don't have a marketing background because I used to study journalism and communications, professors have helped me a lot. Even the lectures, seminars, and papers are easy to understand when you don't have a clue about the subject itself. So it's been really, professors have been very encouraging to me. I love the mixture between theory and practice because I have one day in which I have classes of only like theory and lecture where only the teachers speak and they teach us, and then on the seminar we actually get hands on the topic, we get to experience, we get to ask questions, and I think that's when where learning happens actually. So it's been a great course at the moment. My advice to international students that want to come to Northumbria is to just embrace the change, embrace the process. Don't rush too much into have everything figured out, your social life, your working life, your studies. It's okay to take your time to settle down. Don't expect the first week, the first month, the second month, because time really flies here.